Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Ooh. Welcome to the Video Outhouse. This guy's here.
Yay!
That means it's time once again for comic book reviews with
Sweet Dan Sweet.
Oh, that's who it is, Sweet Dan Sweet.
Nothing without him.
Be sure to stop over the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com, to read all of Dan's reviews. He ponies up at least a handful of reviews every week, sometimes as many as 7. A lot of it depends on when he gets them to me and when I get around to putting them up. But stop off, because he's already got hundreds of them that are up there that you can read on hundreds of different books. Books just like this one. Superman Secret Origins #1. It's the reboot of the Superman origin story by Geoff Johns and Gary Frank.
I love when you do that, because I can rub the gunk out of my eye without being worried about them knowing.
Yeah, hon, yeah. I'm just
I'm not supposed to say that once I do it,
That's the secret.
So how is it?
You know what? It's not a bad book.
It's high praise.
I'm indifferent toward it because if you're interested in comic books, chances are you know who Superman is, and chances are if you know who Superman is, you're at least somewhat familiar with his origin. It's not really that much of a secret. So
no, this is the secret because you've never seen this stuff before.
Well, of course, because they got to make $4 an issue on it. You know what I mean? Here's the deal. This is ultimately what this is.
4 6 issues.
Is an amalgamation of every Superman origin story that's come before, and when you read it,
plus
Smallville. No, well, that's I was getting there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It reads almost page for page like the first 3 or 4 episodes of the TV series Smallville, with Geoff Johns writing an episode or so for Smallville. Now I can't say I'm really surprised. I mean, it feels a little bit like the Christopher Reeve movies. It feels a little bit like the comic books we've read. It feels a lot like Smallville. It feels like everything that's come before. What's so secret about it? What is there? You know what the big secret is? Lana Lang knew he was powered. You know what I mean? That's the big secret of it all. That's
been part of Superman's mythos since John Byrne took over. Because John Byrne, when he took over, Lana found out about his powers back at this time too.
Well,
so that's been at least since John Byrne.
Then there you go. It's playing with everything that's been established before. I don't think it offers anything that new. That said, it's a great read.
Marquette is German.
Okay.
Marquette's German.
You wouldn't know that if he didn't tell you.
Yeah.
It reads good.
Yeah, she says it in there.
It reads good.
Yeah.
It reads good. Gary Frank is a phenomenal artist. I love everything that he does. He really makes these characters look alive.
It's a young Chris Reeves.
And in a lot of cases, it does look like it's a young Chris Reeves. So you really got to respect the guy for that. It's Geoff Johns. For me, I think he wrote it well. It didn't offer me anything new. It didn't offer me anything I didn't know. It didn't bring anything to the table where I felt, well, this is going to be interesting. There's a priceless last page where Superman gets his uniform for the very first time, and he's like, I am never, ever wearing this again.
No, don't you do it. Oh.
Well, he did it.
You weren't
Spoiler warning! Put a big spoiler warning right beforehand. Go back in time.
Put a black bar across it.
I'm warning now, yeah. So anyway, I mean, in the end, if you've never read a Superman comic, this is a great place to start. And if you have read a Superman comic, at least the art's really good.
So, but is it an okay read? I mean,
it's
not a terrible book.
It's not a terrible book.
Okay.
My qualms are not with the content of the story, and yet at the same time they are with the content of the story because it doesn't offer anything new. Like I said, great for new readers. If you've been a fan, you're not gonna give a rat's ass about it, to be honest with you. Unless you've been longing your whole life for Geoff Johns' definitive take on Superman's origin. And I know you have. Jeff has.
Yes and no.
See, he's nodding.
The thing I find out about this is with the whole Siegel thing going on, and DC could possibly be losing this character. Why would they even bother putting this much work into it? I understand why they did it. Anytime a character winds up in a movie or a TV series, the character automatically has to conform to whatever happened in the movie or the TV series. And this is them bringing everything together into one smooth mix and trying to make everything make sense. But if you're losing the character in 2 years, what's the point? It's going to be gone anyway. But anyway, I thought it was real good. I read it. I liked it a lot. I'm a big Superman fan. I'm just not quite sure why they did this.
Exactly. Why? That's my whole thing. Why? That's all.
Okay. Read his review on the website. It'll be up there like right now, if not sooner. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
This is Dan.
Saying,
bye!